Hello. I am a little early. Come on. Is that zoomed in all the way? Oh, it is. This is the tiniest little mini ever. I don't know if anybody's here yet. I got new brushes. I'm gonna open them. It's Halloween! Halloweeny ween. You never left. Clavicus. That's spooky talk right there. What did they give me? They gave me chocolate. A frog. And a sticker. Chocolate on Halloween. Y'all look. Beautiful. Beautiful new brushes. I got 2 number 2s, 2 number 1s, and a number 0. Beautiful. Mwah! $100 in brushes right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, wait, I got 6. Did I get 2 number 0s? Did I get 3 number 1s? Oh my god, I got 3 number 1s. Whoops. Whoops. It's okay. My other ones are like very old. So we needed them. I need to put all my paints away. I'm very, very tired right now. Just, if you can't tell, I'm very tired right now. I just got a text. Hold on. What's it from? Who's it? My HelloFresh order is on the way. Okay, cool. Looking forward to it, HelloFresh. Clavicus, what are you up to today? Are you doing anything fun? Look at my shirt. Hold on. Look at my sweater. Isn't it cute? It kind of looks like Monster, doesn't it? Kind of looks like a cute witch monster. She's a teal witch. I've had this for longer than I've had Monster as a character, though. So, you know. I'm gonna eat some candy. Oh, I'm gonna get the primer. I'm gonna prime up Mr. Pumpkin, and then I'm gonna eat some candy. Blip. Blip. Could be Monster's older sister. You're not wrong. Hi, Xavier. Let's prime our little pumpkin. Pumpkin. To go with the bigger pumpkins. The baby and the daddy. Oh. I started my stream a little bit earlier today so that I could give out Halloween candy. Because normally by the time I would be finishing, it'd be dark already. So I just wanted to make sure that I started early enough. Anyway, happy Halloween, Xavier. Xavier, are you going trick-or-treating? I wish I was still young enough to go trick-or-treating. Unfortunately, I'm 35 years old, so... I guess I'm still, like, pretty short, though. People probably wouldn't question it if I had, like, a full mask on. I think the last time I went trick-or-treating, I was actually, like, 20-something. Tommy Angelo? Who's that? I don't know who that is. My birthday is 6/6, June 6th. Oh, what in the world? My primer completely separated. Tommy Angelo. Yeah, I don't know who that is. Hey Siri, who's Tommy Angelo?
Tommy Angelo is an Oakland, California professional poker player,
Nope.
writer, and coach.
That's probably not who you're talking about.
Keep reading?
No. From the Mafia game. I'm out in the boondocks, rarely any trick-or-treaters. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I'm not. I'm not in the boondocks. I'm in a fairly big city. Big-ish city, so. We'll probably have at least a couple. There's lots of kids that live in this neighborhood. Although I don't know if their religion allows them to go trick-or-treating is the only thing. But we'll see! James is good. We just got back from a walk with the doggos. He's playing Far Cry 6. Far Cry 6. He actually completely restarted it because there was like a voice line trigger that kept triggering even after it was like that part of the story was done. And it would trigger over other voice lines, so he would like miss pieces of the story. So he completely restarted it. I have two dogs. One is named Korra, Korra, and the other one is Appa, Appa. They are both named after characters from Avatar: The Last Airbender and The Legend of Korra. I have Far Cry on my shelf of opened games. Yeah. He is always playing at least like 3 or 4 games at once. He's playing through Death Stranding again. He's playing Genshin Impact, which is like a permanent, you don't just like, that's like a permanent game. It's not a completable. And then he's playing Far Cry 6, and he also restarted Monster Hunter World again, which is also kind of like a forever game. Not really like completable. I'm still passing out candy, yo. I gotta do that later, so that's why I'm streaming early. I'm also eating some of said candy, so you know. You can't just pass the candy out. You gotta eat the candy at the same time. You feel me? No. Xavier, can you just message it to me on Discord? He probably lost it in his texts. Just message it to me on Discord. I was gonna send you and your sister like stickers and stuff. All right. Gotta lurk. All right. No worries. Lurk away. I'm like way early, so there's not a lot of people here. It's also Halloween. I don't imagine there's gonna be a ton of folks hanging out today. The only thing about Twizzlers is how much they just get stuck straight into your teeth. Did I just get a follower or something? What has happened? What just happened? How come my follow notification didn't go off? Small cat brain. Thank you for the follow. Is that they aren't as good stale? No. I'm not a big fan of stale Twizzlers. I actually like red vines more than I like Twizzlers. But stale red vines are very, very hard to chew. Just got home from out of town. Oh, welcome back, Cranston. Hold on, I need to figure out why my notifications aren't coming up. Let me just double check and see if I'm logged in. It shows that I am. Hold on, let me try this. Not that, No, that worked. That was so weird, because I can see it on my activity feed, but it didn't push the notification. Let me do this, hold on. I'm gonna test to follow. That worked. Huh. I don't know why. Maybe I need to check my Streamlabs OBS connection. Hold on. Streamlabs OBS. Let's see. Alert. Test. Follow. I don't know. It's working. I don't know why that one didn't. I don't know. I'm working on one of the Bones 5 Wild Folk fur bulks. Ooh, I want to see. Hold on, hold on. Whip. Oh, that looks great. That looks great. Look at that. Hold on. Look at it. I love it. I really like the color scheme that you picked here. Like all of it. I love it. It looks amazing. Seriously, it looks amazing. Yeah, the sculpt is great. Streaming on Halloween. Hi, Iffy. Yeah, I'm streaming and I'm eating candy. Candy. Did, the thing that you were going to already pass, Iffy? I don't know if it was already... Alright, hold on. I gotta ban the bot. No bots. Nobody is allowed to become famous in this channel. Oh, it's next weekend. Of course, Iffy. I hope you had a lot of fun. It looked like you did. It looked like you had a lot of fun. Sorry, I'm just waiting for this little pumpkin to dry, and while it does... Candy. This came with my brushes. I got 6 new Raphaels. So, and they sent me a chocolate frog. A dairy milk chocolate frog. No ifs, ands, or buts. That is just solid chocolate. James, if you want some, come get a bite, because I'm gonna eat it all if you don't. If you want to try actual dairy milk chocolate, it says 25p on there, which means it's actually from Europe. Come get it. Hey, not the rest. Katie! Broken Toad. I ordered them for Broken Toad. Oh. My headset just flew off my head. Was it good? Yeah, chocolate toad. Chocolate toad. Are you dry yet? Of course you're not. That's all right. We're gonna start putting paint on you anyway. I need to put a little bit of like a dark brown in there. Here we go. Not brown. You tend to destroy your brushes? Yeah, that's the thing. So each one of these was like 15 bucks a piece, which is actually a little bit cheaper than what I've gotten them for before. I'm so not in painting mode. The con next weekend should be interesting. Oh no. That's okay. I mean, I think if you're sitting in a class, you'll definitely get more into that like painting mode, you know, than if you weren't. See, this is a number 1. I think this is the first one I ever had. And then let me show you what the tip of a new number 1 looks like. So, can you tell the difference? Can you see that difference there? Warfare Weekend? Yeah, Warfare Weekend. Hi, Kim! I miss you. What are you doing today? Are you doing anything fun for Halloween? Are you just chilling? Chilling? Hanging out? We had a full-timer turn in notice. 2 out of 3 stores also had someone turn in notice this past week, and my favorite doctor turned in notice. So short-staffed gonna be the busiest time of year. Iffy, no! That sucks. I understand though. Like, my company just like basically restructured, and we had a manager. Like, we had a he was basically like the product manager, so he was in charge of the entire team's, like, the direction the entire team was supposed to go. And then he worked for like 2 months, and then he put in his 2 weeks notice and then left. These no meds are helping with anxiety I didn't realize I had, so I haven't freaked out yet. It is what it is. Maybe it'll give me the kick I need to start looking for a new job. I feel that too, dude. I feel it. I freaking feel it. I updated my resume and stuff. It doesn't feel like a lot is changing, and that my cries for help and my team's cries for help are being really listened to. So I updated my resume. I updated my LinkedIn. I've actually had someone from Amazon reach out to me, someone from Facebook reach out to me, and someone from Microsoft reached out to me. So, yeah. Oh, and someone from Netflix, actually, weirdly enough. I guess Netflix is doing some sort of like gaming integration, like video game integration, because the person that reached out to me from Netflix was like, we want someone to run like product support for like the gaming space. Did anyone ask if you want to be famous? Not yet. Not yet. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Netflix is jumping on the gaming bandwagon because the like recruiter that reached out was, I don't know. I don't remember exactly what it said, but it had to do with gaming. And I was like, oh, you want me to manage your gaming arm on Netflix? I could freaking do it easily. Oh, okay. Let me take a look. Un momento. I didn't receive a picture from you, but I did get the address, so I'll save that. Thank you. Then PN. Cool. Original Netflix, you could rent games. That's fair. I think I want to say they're potentially doing some like they're probably potentially doing some like streaming platform, or they're making their own game studio, like game developer studio. It's probably one of those. A bunch of those companies have reached out to my husband for web development but no hard bites. Yeah, I haven't even replied to any of them yet. You start your new job tomorrow, Cam. Are you excited? Will you remember us when you're rich and famous? I will never be rich and famous. So yes, I will always remember you. I don't want to be famous. I'd love to be rich. I don't want to be famous, though. I feel like being famous is completely overrated. Unless you're, like, mega super famous. I don't think being, like, a like, C-tier Twitch streamer would even be enough for me if I were famous. The problem with fame that doesn't also come with a ton of money is that you get into situations where your like personal security isn't enough for the people that would like want to find you and like stalk you and all that side of things. Like if you can't afford a gated community and 24/7 security guards and all that kind of stuff, like being famous is not worth it even a little, because you run into the situations where even people that are like super mega famous, right, like they have stalkers and those stalkers have like gotten into their houses, but they at least have like some sort of protection. But when you don't have the ability to spend money on that kind of protection and you still have freaking stalkers and stuff, you're screwed. Not saying that I would have stalkers, but there are a lot of people out there in the world and a lot of crazies, so you never know what could happen. I think Netflix said that they would have to move to the Middle East. What? Why would you have to move to the Middle East to work for Netflix? That's very unusual. Yeah, I would also say, yeah, no, that ain't gonna work for us. Sorry. I've been in the bushes outside your house for days, so no stalker's gonna get by me. Thankfully, you don't really have bushes outside my house, so I would definitely see you. That's where the opening was. Oh, I gotcha. While that makes sense, that is probably also less than ideal. What am I looking for right now? I'm looking for my pokey tool. I don't know where it went. Shoot, why does this always happen to me? There it is. I see it, I see it. Was that you? Cam, you are literally welcome anytime you want to come up here. I got a guest bed. You can come up anytime you want. I might be driving down to Southern California for Christmas. But you probably wouldn't want to be here on, like, Christmas Day anyway. I don't know if that's gonna happen yet, but I want to see my family this year. So I'm thinking about how much of a pain in the butt it would be to drive down there. It's only like 17 straight hours of driving, you know, it's not that bad. October flew by, no pick your poison. Yeah, I didn't get a ton of donations this month, which is totally fine. I have two things I need to paint. I have the pick your poison from last month, and then I got something from Yeti. I got this from Yeti, so I'll probably paint it soon. This guy. I need to clean it up still. It has so much flash. Look at all that flash. Shoutima. I think it was an otter. I don't remember. Yeah, it's a super rare one. I guess he had some rare, minis that he sent out to some streamers that he likes, or some streamers / painters. I don't know if it's just streamers. And he wants us to paint them, so I said I would paint that one for him. But yes, Cam, come visit whenever you want, dude. I'll try not to be as lazy as you were, as lazy as I was the last time that you were here, and we should actually go out and do stuff. I won't paint multiple rooms in the house while you're visiting. This time. I ate all my candies. I need to move this. It's making everything darker. Got a convention in 2 weeks. I'll see if they have any broken to there. Mine came actually really fast. The only problem is that shipping was kind of expensive. But the shipping speed wasn't actually bad. It came a lot faster than I thought it would. I was very shocked. Excuse me. I just ate a sandwich. There are Northumbrians that I want, but all the shipping for a small package. Yeah. Yeah, it can be really, really expensive how much that you have to pay to get shipping from the UK. I remember ordering from like Rival Crafts, and I feel like the shipping was actually really, really inexpensive. It was like so light though. Maybe that's part of why. The brushes aren't really heavy either, so maybe that's part of why. I don't know. It was worth it to me. I couldn't find Raphael brushes anywhere. So when I saw that Broken Toad had them, and they had them at like a reasonable price, I was like, you know what? Yes, like, yes, I'm gonna buy them because they are so freaking expensive normally. When you're spending $25 on a single Raphael brush and you're getting two for basically that same price, like that's definitely worth it, even though the shipping was like $20. I just got a bunch so that I could have them all and then not pay for shipping again for a while if they even have the brushes again. So, anyway. I have a lot of soreness also in my arm, like the muscle that's like right here. So yeah, it's like, it's right there. Oh, it's really bad. I don't know what I did. I did something, but it really hurts. So I also am like not able to move very easily. I'm getting old. Getting old, guys. You are only as old as your niece. I'm 124. My knees are actually okay. My knees are okay. Just wait until you sneeze and pull a muscle. That sounds awful. I'm gonna say no thank you to that one. I'm surprised I don't have any. Oh, I do. I was gonna say, I'm surprised I don't have any puppies in this room with me, but Cora is sitting outside the room in the hallway, laying on the floor. She's funny because all day when I'm working, she's usually either on my bed or in her crate or somewhere away. But when I come in this room, she always wants to be like closer to me for some reason. I don't know if it's because she thinks she's gonna get treats or I don't know. I don't know what it is. Maybe this room is haunted or something and she's just looking out for me. You know? streamers' dogs get concerned because they're talking to someone the dog can't see. I mean, I would agree with that, but I'm in meetings a lot of the day. I'm in work meetings a lot of the day, so I'm talking a lot of the day. Like already. My headset's dying. I got to plug it in. Which is gonna be even more annoying. Yeah, my dogs think I'm crazy. They know. They know. They already know. They definitely already know. Timothy, thank you for the resub. I've been trying to buy a PS5 for so long. Really? I've bought like 3. And you gifted a sub as well. Thank you for gifting a sub, Timothy. Wait. Oh, that wasn't a resub. That was just a gift sub. I'm confused. Yeah, if I can get another one, I'll get it for you, dude. No worries. I got you. I'll let you know. But if you end up finding one, tell me so that I don't end up getting one and then not having somebody to sell it to. I could probably sell it to anyone, honestly, but still, just let me know if you do end up getting one. I do know a few people who still want one that haven't gotten one yet, so I can probably find someone to sell it to, but... Yeah, I think I have... So I got one for James. I say for James. It's technically... I bought it for myself, but he's the one that uses it most. But yeah, I got one for him, and then I got one for his friend. And then I think I had gotten another one for another one of the friends. I don't remember. I've gotten at least 2. I think it's been 3, though. I think they're doing a thing now where they're not saying, like, stores up here aren't saying they have them, but if you go in, you can get lucky. Which is pretty neat. It's so funny, too, because he was getting drift problems, like, on the controller, James was. And it randomly just, like, stopped happening. I don't know. Baby pumpkin. This looks really, really dark, doesn't it? I'm using... Where did the orange that I was using go? Numeria Rust, I think it was. But where did it go? With nut brown. With a little bit of nut brown. I don't know where it went. Oh, it's right there. Yeah. Numeria Rust with a little bit of nut brown. And then I'll probably put a slightly lighter orange as well. You don't think you've ever used it? This green is Christmas wreath with a little bit of nut brown as well, like a tiny little bit to turn it a little darker. You can't really tell that it's green yet, but it'll get there. And then this is just nut brown so far. Man, that sandwich. That sandwich. Hi, Dio. Happy Halloween, everybody! It is a little mini. Look at how little it is. Look at this paint bottle and look at how little teeny tiny the little mini is. He is teeny! Oh, that's not what I'm painting. That's not what I'm painting. Hold on, let me find what I'm painting. I just knocked over the overboard. If I can even find what I'm painting. Hold on. Happy Halloween! Yeah. This is what I'm painting. But now I don't want to quick view it. I want to actually view it. There we go. His name is Pumpkin Pal. There you go. There. Now the link is right. Don't Pumpkin Pal. Kill Charlie Brown and like... I don't know. Pumpkin Pal? I'm not sure. I have not seen Charlie Brown die. Does Charlie Brown die? He's got to be in his late 80s by now. Spoilers. Spoiler! Timothy, are you done handing out candy already? I want to sit outside and hand out candy, but I think it might be too cold. I'm a big baby. I'm a big baby. Pumpkin pie. Cobra Kai spinoff. It's great. Sweep the leg. Sweep the leg! Alright, I need a lighter. I need a lighter orange. What's this? Delivered! James, can you go and get the HelloFresh order? It's on the porch. Sweep the gourd. Yeah, that's the thing. That's part of also why I want to... That's why I wanted to stream early and then stop. Because my dogs are gonna go crazy when people start knocking on the door. They kept kicking balls into my yard. The dogwood I plant. The dogwood. Oh. Yeah, that's not good. I don't think James heard me. It's still pretty sunny. I don't think anybody's gonna go out there and steal my HelloFresh. Yeah, if they hit your dogwood, yeah. That would be bad. All right, let me shake up this orange. Lava orange. It's a lot lighter. Do 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 do. Boop boop. Boo do do do. Sweep the cord. This orange is not very much lighter. I might actually have to add some like yellow into this. Oh, I'm so sleepy, guys. I am mega sleepy. I've like not done really anything today. And I am sleepy weepy. Today is ultra mega lazy day. What is Holly's favorite song? Monster Mash. Dang it. I was like actually legitimately trying to think about what my favorite song was. You got me. You got me. I binge watched the latest season of Riverdale, made pancakes for breakfast, made breakfast burritos for lunch, spot cleaned the carpet. Aw, got him. You did, you got me. You got me. You've done way more than I have done. I walked the dogs and put a blanket in the dryer. That's all I've really done today. And made myself a sandwich. I cuddled with the dog for like 6 hours. My dogs don't cuddle for that long. They definitely don't like to cuddle for that long. Got my Magic the Gathering dailies done. I logged into Genshin Impact and went into my Serenity pot and did some stuff in there, but that's it. Oh my goodness, I'm so burpy right now. Pike is a lab shepherd, makes she think she's a lab dog. Aww. She is a lab dog. You cannot tell her any differently either. So now I'm using lava orange and I mixed a tiny little bit of Vallejo lemon yellow with it. Diablo 3 napped, Doctor Who marathon, and actually finished a miniature. Ooh, nice. I encourage because I love cuddling her. I paid a couple bills too. There you go. See, you did some stuff. You did some stuff. It's the weekend. It's your days off. If you want to be lazy and do absolutely freaking nothing, do it. I heavily encourage laziness on days where you don't have anything like super responsibility-wise that you need to take care of. Yeah, like sometimes you have to be an adult on the weekends. Other times, nah. Don't let nobody tell you different. You don't have to be go, go, go 100% of the time. You definitely do not. It's too much. Too much go, go, go. Adulting sucks. Ice cream for dinner! Yes. Just don't do that too often, because you will potentially end up getting diabetes. Just don't want anyone to not be healthy. Healthy is ideal. What are you doing? I was like, what are you doing? I cannot ignore. I'm really hoping I don't gain a bunch of weight with this new med. So far, so good. Oh man, I've gained like 20 pounds in the past, like 3 months. That's what you were trying to do, Timothy. Do you know Small Cat Brain? Okay, I was gonna say, is that your wife? Hi, Sarah. Hey, Palos. How you doing? Doing good? Good, good. Are you doing anything fun today for Halloween? Halloween? Happy Halloween! You as well. I like this pumpkin. I really like how it's coming out. I'm actually like really surprised by the colors that I picked, that they're working so well. This lemon yellow is like really, really thin, but it's also really bright at the same time. That might be too much. That's actually fine if I only do it a little bit. You bought one of those at ReaperCon? Yeah, I had bought one because I wanted to give it to Mike with the overgourd. I want to give Mike both. Although I will say this pumpkin already has more depth than my overgourd does because I used yellow on it. But that's okay. It's fine, it's fine. I'm sure Mike will still like it. Mike Disney is the one who modeled the overgourd. So I was gonna send this to him. Yeah, I think the yellow looks good. It looks good. Alright. That other green I was using. I don't think I have it over here anymore. I'm gonna have to grab it. Yeah. I need to get up for a second. Ow! That green. Ugh. It's Halloween. It's not a ton of people on Twitch today. Oh, excuse me. Whew. Sandwich burp. Sandwich burpees. Whew. I did just eat right before I started. It's usually what happens. Oh yeah, it's cute. Black Templar Marines while handing out candy. Nice. That's cool. I'm shedding. Okay. I actually want to use a different brush for this. This is one of my old brushes. I'm going to use one with an actual point now, because what I want to paint requires a little bit more precision now. Are all of the people, are all of the kids done from your place, Timothy and Sarah? All the kids came already? So quick. My non-metallic metal came out okay last night. Not great. Practicing on cheaper DW models. Here, take a look at this. Take a look at this really quick. Take a picture of it if you need to. This is a weapon that shows where the highlights and shadows should go. You live in an old people neighborhood? Oh, okay. That makes sense. I can send you a better picture of this if you want. But, yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, Mini Painting Studio, who is no longer Mini Painting Studio, unfortunately, used to send those out from his Patreon. But yeah. My husband had a hard time getting into our driveway because the family had the street blocked with their golf cart. Oh, dear. That's not good. My neighbors were having a party last weekend, like a big one. And they asked if they could use my driveway, and I was like, totally, go for it. I literally never park in my driveway. I park in the garage. But I was just like, leave the left side open, so if I need to get out, I can. And they were totally cool, so. You know. I don't really have a relationship with my neighbors at all, but they seem pretty nice when they do talk to you. I guess today we'll see if any neighbors come over with their kids today, because there's like a ton of kids in this neighborhood, like a ton of kids. But I never see parents. I only ever see the kids outside playing. And they like to say hi to me. When I'm out walking my dogs and stuff, they'll say hi. But, you know. White Catholic development for the 70s as a 30-year-old couple. Oh, man. I wish. I can't back that wish up. I started to become best friends with this 10-year-old in our neighborhood after they sold us Girl Scout cookies. Aw, that's sweet. Just trying to get free Girl Scout cookies. I see. I see through it. Sarah's just terrible with children. Aww. Wait, whose face is that? That face looks familiar. I actually don't know who that is. I live in an apartment surrounded by white girl Instagrammers that smoke pot. Aw. That's unfortunate, especially if you don't like the smell. I lived in Alana Pierce from Oh, I don't know what that is. I don't know who that is. I lived in Southern California, Santa Monica area. And then I lived in Seattle. So, yeah, definitely would smell it all the time. Not a big fan of the smell. It sticks everywhere too, which is unfortunate. It's out of focus, isn't it? Where is the button? I'm blind. There we go, it's better. I had a roommate, actually, when I first moved to Los Angeles. He used to smoke in his room. And I'd be like, bro, go outside. Just go outside. I can't handle it. It's so stinky. His room was right next to mine. I have, like, the most sensitive nostrils, too. Yes, exactly. I want to make a diorama with those little pumpkins dancing next to a skeleton. You should! That would be so cute! That would be so cute. Yes, I have a very, very sensitive nose. I don't mind it if I can't smell it, but when I can smell it, I'm just like, bleh. Too strong. Too strong. Happy Halloween! Hi, Freak Max! Hotel at work is the worst, especially after a concert. Oh, no. Yeah, I believe it. I totally believe it. Oh, he's more of a Molly girl. No. No, no. No, no. Crazy. I love the little freaking pills in that message. I will say that smoking, even like the tamest thing, like smoking cigarettes, which honestly like isn't super tame, but you know what I mean. I was very, very, very against for a very long time. Dare worked on me like very, very well. Hi, Indy. How you doing? I've become a lot more open-minded and less judgmental as I've gotten older. But there are still a lot of things that I would never even consider. Timothy doesn't know what dare is. Oh, am I too old? Are you you're younger than me, huh? Am I too old for that reference? I'm doing good. I'm just painting this little pumpkin baby before I go and sit outside and hand out some Halloween candy. I know what dare is, but the context I imagine as a C-suite or military officer, not an LEO. Yeah. I'm all for the, like, anyone else can do whatever they want, no judgment. However, I am not an easily peer pressured individual. I'm actually very, very difficult to peer pressure because the harder you push me, the more I'm like, bro, no. Dare taught me that strangers would offer me drugs everywhere. Was actually offered drugs when I was in Vegas. There was this dude, we were getting on the elevator to go back up to our room, and he had a cooler. Like, he had a cooler. I guess they were probably coming back up from the pool or something. But he had a cooler, and on the top of the cooler, like, you know how some coolers have those, like, little cup holes in them? There was, like, this thing in there, and it was just, like, it looked like... I don't know. It didn't look like drugs. I'll just say that. It wasn't like pills or anything. It was like, spoiler alert, it was mushrooms. But I didn't know that at the time. And he was just like, oh yeah, y'all look like you partied. You want this? They're extra. Like, we're not going to use them. And I was just like, no thanks. I literally didn't know what it was. And then one of the other girls that I was with was like, no, we're good. And yes, also don't accept drugs from strangers. Yeah, nothing sketchy at all. I was just like, I don't... Like, why would I want that? It looks weird and gross. It's like your old moldy tree bark. Why would I want that? Anyway. Oh my god, is that a Jimmy? It is. We've been trying to peer pressure to use an airbrush for so long. Yeah, exactly. The harder you push me, the more I'm just gonna fight you. Stubborn like bull. I am stubborn like bull. You should never use your airbrush. See, you can't go back on it now. I already know what you're trying to do. That reverse psychology stuff don't work on me either. Honestly, I think I'm just hard to convince of anything. Unless I want to do something, I usually don't do it. I am a big, stubborn lady. It expired. Give me a second. I tried to pressure her into a commission. She kept pushing back until we hit a number north of my first car's purchase for a single miniature. See, exactly. I'll do a commission for you, but it's gonna be really, really expensive. Because I don't want to do it. It'll take a little bit of convincing monetary-wise for me to do a commission. And I'll do it, but it's gonna cost you. It's gonna cost you. What did I say? 2 grand? 3 grand? For whatever the one was that you wanted me to do? I don't want to do it. You gotta really make it worth my while. Unfortunately, that's hard to do, monetary-wise. Will you paint my Necron army for $1 billion? Show me in your bank account that you have a couple of $1 billion, and yes, I will do that. Half up front and half after completion, and I will 100% do it for you. Just back a mini Kickstarter and she will paint one of the minis. Not anymore. I don't do that anymore. We're talking about 3 bags of chips or 5 because I understand 3 but 5. Yes, exactly. Exactly. It is more than a lot of money you will see in your lifetime. More money than I will really see in my lifetime too, honestly, if we're being realsies here. The last commission I did, it was for a 28mm mini, and I charged $100 for it. And I didn't even want to do that. I wanted to not paint that, but I did it because it was a friend that I'd had for years and years, and I figured, you know, this person will be okay if it's not the best looking mini ever. Actually, the last one I technically did was, I didn't charge him. I didn't charge him at all. I was like, I don't want to take your money. I'll just paint this thing for you and you can like do some work on my house or something at some point. Like, I've got some little things that need taken care of here. You're a handyman, you know how to do stuff like that, so we'll do that kind of trade instead. I'd rather not take people's money. To quote Ted, I don't know how to say the last name, every man has his price. Yeah, how about candy? I can get my own candy. I would have paid $140. It's a good trade, honestly. Yeah, I agree. See, I'm using lemon yellow right now on these vines, but it's not leaning too much into the yellow space yet, which is good. I'll trade you a commission plus airport for some electrical work. Industrial electrician backup career, really? Well, I don't need anything electrical done right now, I don't think. I'm trying to think. I need more plumbing work done than electrical, unfortunately. My sink in the kitchen is starting to drip. I'll clean your bathrooms if you base coat my minis. Smell my toilet and then tell me you'll do that afterwards. Because I don't think you would agree. Under the sink in the bathroom that's right here next to me leaks. The pipe leaks. There's like literally, I put a bowl under it because anytime you turn that sink on, it like drips just a little bit. And then the kitchen sink, you have to like shut it off at a specific angle, otherwise it also drips. Need anything programmed or made unnecessarily difficult? I mean, I don't know. Do I need anything programmed? I'm sure that there are multiple things I could use. I just don't know what those things are, you know? Base coating minis is easy though. I don't mind base coating. I'm not a big fan of cleaning up mold lines and stuff on minis, but base coating is usually fine. Hi, Rathmore. You know that green stuff is literally made for fixing plumbing leaks? I did not know that. That's pretty cool. Black seal all day. Enjoy dog barks nonstop at trick-or-treaters at the door night. Not yet. It's not dark yet. It's still light here. We've still got probably another hour of light. So I haven't had to deal with that yet. I'm sure we'll get there. But not quite yet. My dogs definitely bark when people knock on the door, so I don't really know what to do. I'm wondering if maybe I should sit outside with them. Just like put them on their harnesses and their leashes and just tie them to the door or something. Work or treat. Just pelt the kids with candy from your window. I mean, James can always give out candy. I don't really trust him though, because he's gonna do one of those things where he's like, one for you, one for me, one for you, one for me. I know him too well. Yeah, I see no problem with that. Of course you don't. Of course you don't. I was thinking about getting full-size candy bars, and then I was like, do I want to bring that upon myself to be that house every year going forward? It's like, nah, maybe another year. Yo, bro. Get out of my face, little gnats. It will reduce your house egging TVing likelihood. I feel like the likelihood of that happening to us is fairly low. We live in a pretty, like, decently good neighborhood. We're right down the street from a not super good neighborhood, though, I guess. There have been a lot of people whose pumpkins and Halloween decorations have gotten destroyed by, like, the same group of kids that are going around and just destroying everybody's stuff. But the location that we are is kind of, like, insulated a lot. So people don't really, like, come down here. Like, people don't really drive by here unless they need to, because they're doing something here, if that makes sense. Cultivate a gang to watch your house. It's true. I do have my security camera. Nobody in the direct neighborhood that I live in's house has gotten vandalized. No, we receive like 0 through traffic. There's no reason for anyone to drive through here unless they're going to someone else's house that's in this area. Our block is like that, except during Halloween it becomes Grand Central Candy. Well, I did add our house to next door as like a we're giving out Halloween candy house. So we might have people driving in tonight. Because I imagine what a lot of parents are going to do is just look on that to see which houses are giving away candy and then literally drive around with their kids to those houses specifically. I'm not overly worried about it, though. Not worried. I wasn't in this house last year for Halloween. This is going to be my first Halloween here. So, yeah. We'll see. Last year, I think I got like 4 trick-or-treaters, but I lived in a lot. It was a bigger neighborhood, but smaller at the same time. Hi, Lessness! Thank you for the resub. bigger neighborhood, but actually smaller, a lot less houses in the area, and there was like hardly any kids in the neighborhood. So you barely had any kids come by the past couple of years. Yeah, I feel like, man, when I was little, we would walk so far on Halloween. We would walk for like 3+ hours. We'd like go all the way around our neighborhood. We would go across the street and go around that neighborhood, and we'd go across the street and go into like, we'd literally walk for like 3 hours. I'll give out learn to paint kids with the candy. That would be a seriously cool Halloween like thing to do. Sorry, I'm checking something really quick. Okay. Okay. GW will give you free kits if you say you run an after-school program from your basement. Give out D20s and tell them to roll for initiative. As soon as it got dark, I ran around and turned all our lights off. Aw. Ow, my neck. Thanks, Yems. Doggies are going crazy. James walked near the front door and the dogs are like, not having any of this. I bought like a $30 bag of candy, so I'm definitely ready to hand out candies. Warhammer Alliance school programs? When we all show up to trick-or-treat at Holly's, look on her face. I'd be like, come on in, everybody. Let's play some video games. But then make sure you leave early because I only have so much of a social meter, and as soon as it goes down, I want to sleep and nothing else. Haunted house. What? What? Who's got a haunted house? What are you talking about? It's the equivalent of the crack dealer offering free samples to your addict elementary school teachers to cook kids in class. All we need is the ghosts. Yeah, there you go. I don't think our house is haunted. I've seen no weird things happening here at all since we moved in. So I'm fairly certain it isn't. I will trade a seance and tarot reading for a paint job as well. I thought you were gonna do a tarot reading for me anyways. I have not received said tarot reading, sir. It's Halloween, man. Tonight would be perfect. I don't want a seance, but a tarot reading, I'm all down for that. Tarot reading. Go, go. Brown. What do y'all think of this little pumpkin? Little pumpkin. Little pumpkin boy. He's pretty easy to paint. Should I paint the inside of the eyes? He's spoopy. Spoopy pumpkin. I looked away for a couple of minutes and it's done. It's because it's tiny. Look. This one pumpkin is like smaller than one of the pumpkins at the base, like significantly smaller than one of the pumpkins at the base of the overgourd. Like there's not really any comparison there. It looks very gourd. It is a baby overgourd. I was gonna send this to Mike along with the overgourd. When I saw it, I immediately was like, yep, this is the overgourd's baby. Baby gourd. The undergourd. All right, hold on. I'm gonna get the other brush. you can see how bad this brush is now. Very bad. It's very, very bad. That's why I bought new ones. One day when I was walking, found a pumpkin. When I rolled the log over, there was a little pumpkin underneath, and I was like, that pumpkin had a child. Pumpkin and baby pumpkin. Yes, it is a good dry brush at this point. It's like, I'm literally using it to like stipple right now. Cause it's doesn't really have a point anymore. I think I've used this brush for 3 years. It's lived a nice useful life. My stick is better than breaking. What? Wolfray, thank you so much for the host. My notifications are not working for some reason. So, yeah. I don't know why. Cute little baby pumpkin. No, I'm not understanding your references, unfortunately. I'm sorry. Goodness me. Ow. My finger. I popped it. These glasses are starting to hurt my head slightly. Just a little. Ow. These glasses hug my head too tight. And then when I wear my headphones with them, I literally have like indentations in my head. Ow. Wear them better. Ow. Thanks, James. Thanks. I'm trying my best, okay? Brain massage, right? That sounds nice. Bum, bum. You've not been painting a lot long enough, so needs more contrast. No! I like it like this. I think it looks good. I think it looks good. It's definitely got more contrast than my overcord, like, for sure. Like, for sure. Look at this compared. Definitely has more contrast. That's okay. That's okay. The sun is starting to set. So I feel like I probably should go now. My eyeball is itchy. I definitely have like fur or something in my eye. Nope, it's just my own hair. Get out of there, you. You're not supposed to be there. No? No what? Why am I ready for bed at 7 p.m.? I could probably go to sleep right now. It's 5 p.m. where I'm at, Iffy, and I could go to bed like right now. So, you think you're old. What am I? Don't come downstairs and see me eating candy. You're gonna get smacked. Alright, I need to go and smack James. He's eating all of our Halloween candy. And if we run out of trick-or-treating candy, I'm gonna be really mad. So, I think I am going to actually end. It's been almost 2 hours anyway. It took me almost 2 hours to paint this, y'all. That's a long time. Oh, you have my reading. All right, let's see. Let's hear it. Sleep would be nice. Give him a slap. I'll give him a slap for you, Rathmore. Before she gets downstairs, eat one for me. I'm gonna have to hide it. He was good, and he didn't open the candy until today. It's been in there for like 2 weeks. You sent me a picture. Okay, hold on. Let me see. I don't know what these cards mean. It's 2 Wands cards. Okay, so the first card is the 3 of Cups. The next card is the Queen of Wands. And the third card is the Ace of Wands. I don't know what any of those mean. Check out my yard. Oh, goodness. All right, hold on. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, you guys, look at this. Wow, that's so cool. Wow. That's amazing. I love it. All right, hold on. You have a past history of positivity and good creativity. You are currently a strong and confident person and want others to be the same. The future is going to give you an opportunity and welcome you to take it. You should. That's not a bad reading. You have a past history of positivity and good creativity. Man, I feel like I'm such a negative person though. But that's okay. You are currently a strong, confident person and want others to be the same. I feel like that's also wrong. The future is going to give you a good opportunity, give you an opportunity and welcome you to take it. You should. I'll take that. Sounds good to me. I feel like I'm very strong in some areas and like very weak in others. But subjective. I will take it. Thank you for the reading. I used this brush for painting the pumpkin. This is actually a broken toed brush. I know some of y'all were asking where I got my brushes. These broken toed brushes are really good too. So I like the #1 broken toed miniature series MK3. If you're looking for a new brush, like a new type of brush, they do remind me a lot of the Raphaels in terms of the fatness of the body of the brush and the point. So I'll give you a comparison of a new Raphael because that one is very old. So there is the comparison of the two. They're very similar, as you can tell. It looks like the broken toe is actually a little bit chubbier in the body than the Raphael. But yeah. I really like the Raphael brushes. And so when I found Broken Toad, I was like, yeah, I want to try it out. So if you are looking for a new brush to try, I would suggest them. We don't often give ourselves enough credit. That's true. That's very true. Yeah. Anyway, okay, we painted up our little pumpkin. So now I can actually send both of these out to Mike since I'm done with them. I'm gonna wash my palette and fist fight a bucket of hobbits. All right, Clavicus, have a good night. Oh my goodness. Oh, Ty, your yard is so cool. So cool. All right, let's raid someone. Ba, ba, ba. Wow. We're gonna raid, hold on. I'm seeing who's on. I've never raided Bark Axe before. We'll raid Bark Axe. Bark Axe. Never raided them. Yeah, I'm gonna go get ready to start making dinner and then start handing out Halloween candy. I hope you all have had a wonderful day today. Happy spoopy Halloween day. Borkax, not Borkax. Barkax. Yeah, I still need to redo my schedule. I haven't fully locked in what my new days are gonna be yet, but I'll post about it on Instagram or on Discord or wherever once I figure it out. Thank y'all for being here. I hope that you've had a wonderful Halloween today, and if you're on my part of the world and haven't actually been able to hand out candy yet, I hope that you have a great time. I will be back on Tuesday at 6 p.m. Pacific. Until then, we will see y'all later. I hope you're all staying happy and healthy as per usual. But yeah, we'll see you later. Bye!